How does my pension work if I'm a dual member? And what is a dual member? That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I specialize in helping school district employees in Washington State build better financial lives. Also, feel free to check out my tax-free masterclass where I show you why you should be avoiding pre-tax savings and how to build a tax-free retirement. So now, what is a dual member? So a dual member in the pension system is someone that was a part of two different plans. So for instance, you could be a teacher for a little bit and then switch to a different career, and then you become a public employee. And in the PERS system, that would qualify as a dual employee. The most common places I see this are paraeducators starting off in the PERS system and then getting their certificate and becoming a teacher, and now they're in the TERS system. Now it doesn't really matter if you went from Plan 2 to Plan 3 or vice versa, or you stayed on Plan 3 the whole time. What makes it a dual system is the different acronyms before it. TERS, SERS, or PERS. When you change that, that counts as a dual employee. All right, so now you guys know what that is, but how does it work and what special rules apply to you guys? So what you want to know is that because you're a member of two different systems, you're going to be getting two different checks. You get one from each system based on their own pension calculations. So remember, Plan 2, it's 2% times every year of work times your average of your top 5 years. Plan 3, it's a 1% times years worked times the average of your top 5 years. So if you're on one system in Plan 2 and one system on Plan 3, you're going to get both formulas working for you. Now the cool part about being a dual employee is that when they do take your top 5 years, it doesn't matter which system it's in, they'll just take the highest one. So if you were a paraeducator for a few years and then stepped into a teaching role, your teaching pay can be used to calculate your benefit from the PERS side, so it replaces your lower salary there. An example of that, if you were a paraeducator, say for 10 years in the PERS 2 system, you'd have the Plan 2 pension apply, so you get 2% times those 10 years, which is 20%. That 20% is going to be based off of your average teacher pay. So let's say you ended up making $60,000 was your final salary there. You got 20% of the $60,000, which equates to $12,000. Now, when you became a teacher, let's say you moved over into the TERS 3 retirement plan. So then you have the Plan 3 pension apply as well. Let's say you taught for another 15 years. So you'd get the 1% benefit times the 15 years is 15%, and then you get 15% of that same $60,000 or $9,000. So the total between two pensions would then be $21,000. So there you have it. That's exactly how being a dual employee works and how you calculate your future benefit. And I'll see you guys next week. Remember that your future depends on what you do today.